Hello guys and welcome to another video. So how does the iPhone 7 hold up after 1 year of use? It's coming up in this video right now. So the iPhone 7 was pretty much my daily driver for the last year, and let's see if it is still worth it or if it is any good. The iPhone 7 hold up really good in terms of the aesthetical department. But that really because I have kept it in a case throughout the whole year, and normally I'm pretty careful with my tech most of the times. I used the original black Apple leather case for the iPhone 7 and the speaking screen protector, so it was overall really protected. But even though I dropped it sometimes, it didn't get any damage out of it. So in terms of design it looks maybe a little bit outdated, because this design is nearly around us for the last couple of years. But I kind of find it one of the most beautiful designs of phones out there. So it wasn't really a big issue for me because I personally think it still looks good. The only real issue is that the bezels of the phone are still very big compared to all the other phones that has hit the market in 2017, like the Samsung Galaxy S8, LG G6 or even the iPhone X. One nice thing that the bezels provide is the very good sound system of the iPhone 7. And it is still not the same sound as the HTC One M7 or M8 back 2 or 3 years ago, but it really can compete with it in terms of quality. When it comes to Touch ID, which was always pretty good, it got even better and quicker, so it's pretty much reliable for me in 98% of the cases, and the button, which is even not a real button anymore, is surprisingly good to use, and you can really get along with it after a few days of use. The Taptic engine gives you nice feedback every time you press the home button, but it is implemented into the whole system like scrolling to set a timer or when your phone rings. One of the biggest issues when the iPhone 7 came out was the lack of the headphone jack, but it wasn't a big issue for me. I use most of the time Bluetooth headset or the included earbuds. But if you really have to use the headphone jack, you can use the included adapter. Coming to the performance of the iPhone, there is not really much to say. iPhone in general seems to work so good with the hardware that they won even after 1 year of usage, just like the first day when you turn them on. Apps run extremely smooth, and since they are well optimized for the iPhone, the overall experience is really snappy. So coming to things that are not as fantastic as the other things, that is of course the battery life. Like, don't get me wrong, it is not terrible or something like that, and you can really get about 1 day of usage, but I find myself now and then loading my phone up in the middle of the day because I was afraid that it runs low on battery. Something that would make the phone much better would be fast charging, but since the iPhone 8 and the iPhone X does not have it either, we maybe have to wait another year for it. So let's talk about the camera. The camera is amazing. I mean, even though the iPhone 7 does not have the same dual lens camera as the iPhone 7 Plus, it is still a very good camera. I mean, it is nothing that I would say that it can replace a DSLR, but it really gets the job done, and that is what a phone camera should do. Taking videos in 4K with only a smartphone is impressive. Just the overall package of the camera on this phone, it is just one of the best out there. So all in all, it is also after a year a very good phone. In terms of look, it really does look good, especially these new black colors. The performance is just really fast, Touch ID got even better, and the camera is still one of the best phone cameras out there. So is the iPhone 7 still worth it? I mean, so many people wait to buy the iPhone 7 when the new iPhone launches because it will drop in price and it's easier to buy for most people. So I would say it is totally worth it, because the iPhone 7 is now cheaper than the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7 still has the same display resolution and nearly the same camera. Maybe also some people prefer the all-metal look on the back, so they have a win-win situation out of it, in terms of design and price. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.